Greetings, Chaos Cavaliers, and welcome to Dread Delusion. The boss is taking a bit of a break today, so you'll be having a go at this little adventure with me. My name is Gorn. I'm one of the Chaos Cavaliers. Welcome. Let's have a little bit of fun. If the game would... Here we go. Last time the boss was looking for some people connected to somebody because they needed to track somebody down for some reason, I don't know. I'm just wanting to bash some skulls in. Welcome. Welcome everyone. How's your days going? I don't know how to do anything. We're using the item. Now we change the item. Was F2. G. C changes our item. That's nice. Alright. See it's crouch. And it's map. Oh, we changed our spell somehow. No matter. Why is our health so damn low? Maybe we can go to bed. It'll fix our health. Why is it so tiny compared to the others? Health is very important. You don't want to be in bad health. Oh, that's just saving one. You heal while sleeping, don't you? Yeah. Oh, okay, I guess we just have sheep for health. That's wonderful. Shady looking guy. Do we have a question or something? The hunt for Velikalos. Your search for Velikalos continues. Inquisitor Ignervas has tasked you with meeting Vela's former quartermaster in the Wobbling Noggin pub in Hollowshire, past the Union Gate Bridge. Line High, a huge island, whatever. Hollowshire cartography, boring. The God Hunt. The apostatic unions seek to purge cultists and god worshippers from the realm of Hollowshire. Visit a Union Council building in the center of Hollowtown to learn more. So I guess we have to go look for this guy. But I think the boss found him last time. He's in here. He's over. He's somewhere. He's over here, yeah. And we're supposed to be looking for his friends. So I guess we should go exploring then. Damn, we're fast. What was that? Was that water just stuck? It's fucking bizarre. get over to that island. Fucking island to go. And look, there's nothing on it. Where the other fraggers are simply supposed to be finding? Maybe we can just go exploring. So yeah, that water isn't frozen. What was that other water frozen? That doesn't make any sense if you ask me. You all have a lift around here or something, like I could really use something to get down. Hmm. Oh shit. Oh, some coin. Nice. I've been known to be a bit partial to some coin. What the fuck was that? Some fucking witchcraft is going on around here. What is that? Why does your helmet look normal but it looks stupid? Whatever. Hey, fucker. That shit. Ow! You bastard! What the fuck? Bastard! We have health potions, yeah. Hell you. Well. Oh, what's in here? Oh, let me in. Very nice. I'll just take your positions and leave. Glory silk. Magnificent silk produced by the Bustilwalk moth. That's a fucking bizarre name. Can be used to upgrade a variety of clothing. Despite being soft to the touch, the thread is remarkably durable.
Hello, mate.
Greetings, Ribbon. The boss has had a lot of good words about you. More name's Gaul. I don't think we've met as of yet. I'll stand here. What the fuck is the point of train tracks that go from here to here?
I don't believe we have. Lol.
Oh, what have we here? This looks promising. Maybe we can find some treasure. What the fuck is that thing? Fucking bizarre is what it is. Maybe we can find some ore down here to upgrade our materials.
You know that is nearly exactly what Artia looks like except for the helmet.
Oh, so he skimped out on the helmet, did he? He can get full coverage on his armor, but he can't have a helmet that properly protects your face. What the hell is this? That looks like a door. You know, most people say I'm fucking nuts for using a frog-mouth helmet in normal combat instead of just jousting.
He has a horned helmet, actually.
Oh, a horned helmet, huh? Some unnecessary plumage and oh shit! What the fuck? I hit that fucker so hard they dissipated from existence. No, you can't hit me. Come over here. What's the matter? Am I too fast for you? What are you doing? Oh, that shit they did not fucking eat, you bastard! I'm gonna drink my eye if you don't mind. Wish I had a fucking shield. Or something better to bash a head in. Oh, that was a terrible head.
That Artia wears blue and silver.
That's a very nice color combination, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I'm partial to my group's colors, you know, black and gold, but blue and silver is very nice. Oh, more lockpicks. Get in places that we not wanted. Oh, what we get there? Some iron ore. Can we make it into steel? It's Archie, guys. Sounds like he's got good taste in fashion. poor bastard.
Yup. He's got the whole Norse get up with the furred armor.
Oh, I need more might, do I? Oh, yeah, right, fuck off. How much might do I have? I have one. Why do I have one might? Why do I have 5 persona, 4 wisdom and 4 guile? That makes no sense. What the hell was Hades doing with this character? We can't get further in because we only have 1 strength. Fucking hell. Oh, more iron ore. I'll take that. Hello. Goodbye.
Artia has this axe small thing.
Like a warhammer mixed with a battle axe.
Yay.
Oh, that sounds nice. Wait a minute. Bet you there's some kind of bubble to twist somewhere to get this open. Where there is, I'm not finding it. Oh, I found it. My law skill is too low. What the fuck is a law skill? I'm at 20, how am I too low? Fucking ridiculous. You just gesture at me, you fucking idiot, now you're dead. What kind of a loser wastes time to just like point and say, I'm going to win? Maybe try fighting next time and you wouldn't die so easily. Goodness sakes.
Luscious bared teenager Artia is, lol.
Dead? Oh, I've heard of you. Oh, bearded. Wait. A bearded teenager? Why is he a dwarf? Oh, I've heard of you.
No-eye giant.
A giant? Oh, that makes sense. Oh, I've heard of you. You've been doing great things in Hollowshire, I must say. I just murdered some people. Why, can I get a follower? Oh, that's neat. What if they can keep up with my lightning speed? Oh shit. You didn't see that, did you? No, they didn't. I just looted you. maybe the whole someone following you about and helping you out
Critic had
isn't.
it.
Oh, I didn't mean to steal from him. I somehow managed to slip the picks into the lock and it actually worked. And I didn't mean to do any of it. I'm very happy they didn't see any of that because my story wouldn't really hold up now, would it? Very nice. What the fuck happened down there? Oh, what is that thing?
What's your name, good sir? I like this character.
Oh, I told you my name. I'm Dawn. Dawn the Tower. What the fuck is this? Squirming godly. A squirming, writhing creature that looks at you with wet, beady eyes and occasionally squeals with some unknown intent. The various factions in Hollowshire might be interested in such a specimen. Perhaps the Apostatic Union or the Wiccans. Fucking awful. You couldn't touch me if you wanted to. Bitch.
I wanna crush its skull just because of the description.
Yeah, this squirming little thing is quite off-putting, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. Oh, I did it. The fuck is that? I think that's a trap. Oh, I did it again. A remarkable treasure. A treasure of unmistakable value. Could make its owner a considerable sum. Ooh, I do like a treasure. Oh, it's something to help me sleep. Very nice. Mate, you woke up groggy and noticed something is amiss. Yes, there's no doubt someone has been here while you were asleep. Fortunately, most of your gear was well hidden, but the thieves have stolen some coin. Alright, where are they? I want to beat the piss out of them. Where the fuck did they go, little shitters? You know where they went? No. Alright then. What the fuck is that? Why is it flooding? What the fuck? Oh god. Why are these floating things? I don't think that's meant to be floating. I think something went wrong. Admiring the scenery, are you? Sick bastard. Who the fuck am I? Inquisition agent is watching a body swing from the gallows with a grim fascination. Oh, so yeah, you guys just do that. That's fucking weird. Police riddle these hills like vermin. Whenever we lift a rock, a dozen scuttle out, and anyone could be secretly devoured. So watch yourself, stranger. Our eyes are on you too. So long, you fucking weirdo. Is that a... Oh, we are there. A stamina potion. Very nice.
I'm looking into Audible stuff right now. Apparently you need an acting background.
What the fuck? That doesn't make any bloody sense. Why would... what? Most voice actors aren't actors. Unless they're talking about, like, in general. And what is this? Elixir of regen. Temporarily boosts stamina regen. This potion enhances the body's natural functions. Accelerating natural recovery. Should be used with care, as it intentionally accelerates aging as well. Oh, that's fucking wonderful, great. Alright, health potion, very nice.
This is what it says. It may seem obvious, but having some type of foundational knowledge of acting makes a huge difference when making the transition to narration. Narration is an acting gig. You're embodying different characters. You're telling stories.
Ha! That's, it's a pretty high bar they want for anyone going into Audible. Sounds like a bit of bullshit to me. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's fucking horrible. Looks like something a firstborn would cook up. What the fuck? Is it? What the fuck? What is this shit? Elixir of spellcast improves the potency of spells. Well, it looks like you've fixed it. Spells draw energy from the neural connections of the user's mind. In a poorly understood transference of power, this drink enhances spells by accelerating that process. Interesting. Or more silk thread. So I guess I'm gonna have to run into every fucking wall now to see if it's a fucking like, not real wall. Fucking wonderful. It's not a real wall? What the fuck? Where does this go?
Okay,
Shut
this
up
one
now.
makes sense. You need to be able to do accents and differentiate the characters.
Oh yeah, it's a part of voice acting. Oh, we got one of these things. Let's correct the boss's mistakes and fix where he fucked up this character and give him a little bit of strength. Don't mind me, I'm just checking for fake walls or some shit because apparently they could pop up anywhere.
You need to have the stamina to go at it for a few hours to get everything right.
What? The fuck you talking about? Hold up. Loot. From this poor fucker.
Or audible.
But yeah, makes sense. The water is broken. Oh, more goodies. Fuck it, I told you we cannot be a stupid dumbass. What's over here? Coins. A circle of pebbles. What?
Or I'm gonna send you the link to the Audible blog that says how you can become a narrator.
Okay. I won't look at it. The boss might, he seems interested in that kind of thing. But I don't know. What another one of those squirming things? Oh, look at that fucking thing. That looks awful. What the fuck is that? A horrible fucking thing. Oh, all my health is gone. Fuck you. Come here, bitch. Kill me. Ammunition, mariners, and some coin.
Okay, an acting background isn't required, just encouraged.
Ah, so they're just saying, hey, this takes a little bit of work. You might want to practice a bit before you do this. Ooh, I got myself a bow.
Yeah.
Very nice. Oh, I switched my weapon. Oh, cute. I got a bow now. I can kill you from range without having to use these weird magical power thingies. Much more reliable in my opinion. Everyone I know who uses magic gets really tired. I don't want to be tired. I find it hilarious that I found that secret just because I fell off a fucking mushroom.
For me, I'll have to wait until my voice is fully matured to start working for it.
Yeah, makes sense. Your voice can change quite a bit in between not being matured and being matured. Oh, for these fucking things. That was a whole lot of nothing. Oh, fucking those things. I'm gonna be honest. I've no fucking clue where I'm going. I'm just kind of going. Alright. Oh, bastard. I'm gonna fuck you up. You can't get me, bitch. I'm too fast for you. Ha ha ha. All the goblins don't like me. Maybe they should stop trying to fucking kill me. And also, that's a goblin? That's not what a fucking goblin looks like. They're green and scaly, and they hiss a lot. They all have red faces. Whoa.
Damn fucking goblins always attacking ya.
Yeah. Like these fuckers. Shit. Shit. Oh, magic. He hit the fucking door. He hit the fucking door again. You fucking asshole. But you just died. Oh, I can charge tax. That's me. He just fucking despawned. I deleted him from existence itself. Oh no! No, I fucking killed him. What was that shit? Where am I? Why am I here? What happened? Where's that fucking place I was at? What the fuck happened? I'm confused. Is that a place I was in? What the fuck? You don't think I can make that? I didn't hear a spell, please. it is. Yeah. What? I equip it, you bastard. There we go. How did I? Back off. Oh, a switch. Oh, it's control. I have enough mana. Shit. It's that. Yeah. Use it. Oh, maybe. This door needs a key. What the fuck is that?
Bugger ye in it.
The fuck is that thing? Are you making a farmy voice?
Fucking vampire.
Is that a vampire? What happened to that vampire who like fucking coke for 5 years?
Maybe looks like it.
He doesn't look like any fucking vampire I've encountered before. The fuck? Oh, that is some bullshit. I'm sorry, I got past the fucking door lock, but then there was a door inside of the door. What is this bullshit? Fucking hell. I swear you could be the coolest motherfucker around, but they'll find something to buy you out for starter for. Am I waiting here? Who the hell are you? What's your fucking problem? Oh, you dickhead. Now you die. You really shouldn't have hit me, you shithead. The fucker. We got a bit. I have to do several thingies. Of course I do. Oh look, I've had another one of the things. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, glad I killed that bastard. What's up? No, you're not supposed to be able to hit me. That's kind of the whole point of all of this. Die. Game serious something of no here. Boss said I should do something with the map. What? What do I do? listen. Right, now we got more stuff on the map, nice. Possibly a bit of that. I might not be able to read, but I can sure as shit draw a nice little sketch. The fuck was that? This arrow is shit. Oh, how'd that fucking hit me? What the fuck is this shit? What was that shit? That was some fucking bullshit. Fuck you. Did you see that? That was some fucking nonsense.
Yeah, it was.
This shit was chasing me to the end of the earth. I wonder if I can drown. More fucking sounds about. I like it. Let me up, you bastard. I don't know what those things do. Those look really fucking creepy. Who's got a bed? I'm tired. Will people stop mugging me in the fucking basement of the hotel? Who is finding the time to go sneak to the basement of the hotel, past this guy, to just take a few coins from my pocket as I slumber? Who the fuck is doing that? I will get a key. Get up here. Oh, what the fuck is this shit? Let me in. Bastards. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got an idea. Ooh. Ooh. Who now?
Kaboom.
Kaboom. was going to boom. Wait a minute. You see that? That thing looks like an awful lot like one of those things those godly dudes hide in. Stop protecting me, Vince. I don't want it. Holy shit, what the fuck? Is that a dude's brain? What the hell? Death's Veil. A legendary mushroom with potent alchemical potential. That's a fucking brain, that's not a mushroom. If a traveler becomes cursed in the Underlands, their corpse may become host to this fungi. It is said that the properties of this herb can change based on the personality of the deceased host.
Fungi.
No, that's bad. Funny but bad. Is he just gonna keep on growing brains? That's fucked up. How do I get down from here? I assume I won't die from this. Oh! Just fucking barely. My fucking knees are broken, and my ankles, and my femur. Everything's broken. The fuck is that? Oh, my lower skill is too low. Fuck you. Yeah, this does look like something interesting. Yeah, let's mark it on the map. What the fuck do you mean? You just said, "Hi, this looks interesting." What the fuck? It's a bitch! Okay. No, you're not allowed to heal. Fuck you. Where am I? Why won't you let me do the thing? Fuck you. There's a big guy over there. Wonder what's in here. It's a bastard! No, you're not supposed to fucking do that. Only I'm supposed to be able to do that. Maybe equip your sword, you idiot. Are you telling me that you want peace? You don't want to fight. I'm gonna respect that. If you stab me in the back, I'm gonna stab you in the back. Well, the face, but you know what I mean. I'm not gonna stop from stealing your shit, though. Very nice. Good day to you, surprisingly peaceful bandit. Huh. That was odd. Don't follow me, man. That's just weird. We're not friends. Oh, isn't that one of the things from the guys with the maps? Boss said I should give him the map stuff that I put together. Well, I put together like one or two, so he'll probably want them. Hey, map man, I've got maps. Ah, you're the fledgling cartographer, correct? Not lost, I hope. I have cipher charts to hand in. Excellent. Yes, these will do nicely. The detail here is impressive for one of your limited experience. Thank you. Please take this in compensation. Or recompense. I always thought recompense was a word used in kind of a negative context. Big word, I don't know. Well, that boss will be happy about that. I got some coin earned. I wonder if he'll be cool with a 80-20 split. Bree? Who the hell is Bree? Oh, yeah, sure thing, boss. Yeah, the boss wants to take over. Well, it was fun exploring with the elves, but, the boss wants to get, as he says, back control of things before I turn everything into a giant burning dumpster fire.
Peace, Gorn.
Yeah, peace, Raven. It's nice meeting you. Boss will be with you in just a moment.
Hello, Chaos Cavaliers. Had to deal with some things. I hope Gorn didn't annoy you too greatly. Alright, let's see what he did to this character. Oh, actually, we have some more iron ore. What the hell is this thing? Elixir of regen, elixir of spellcast. Huh. He actually... What the fuck is that? Huh. Looks like he poked his nose in a bunch of places. Alright. What the fuck? Who are you?
Got a squirming pile of monster in his inventory.
You got a fucking what? Not seeing it. Oh, what the hell? He got 3 of the squirming goblets! Where the fuck did he find those? Huh. What is that? That guy's still following me. Well, I had intended to go looking for some of those goblet thingies, but... well, I guess... what the f is that? What is that horrible thing? It... hostile? Well, if it is hostile, it's
Dawn the God Butcher.
barely capable of doing it. Yeah, he would want to butcher some guy. Ah, you fucking asshole! What the fuck? Why is the sprint? Whatever. Ah, you're a weak bitch, aren't you? What the fuck is these things?
What's the Space Marine's name?
I have no idea who he is. He just kind of showed up one day. Asshole. What the fuck is that status effect?
Yeah, seems a little off in the head, innit?
The Space Marine? Yeah, he's fucking insane. He's completely off his rocker. Nice. Ah, and we can rest. Very nice. Oh, you dropped a mana potion. Very nice. Oh, that's unsettling. Oh. That's,
Still don't know why he acted so chummy with me. This is fun.
oh, Gorn? Yeah, he's generally a nice guy. He's just kind of, overkill when it comes to fighting anything. He's especially nice if you're, like, small and defenseless and in his eyes weak. What are you doing?
Yeah, obsessed with strength seems like.
Yeah. Something weird with him in strength, like, he has some kind of obsession with, something. I don't know what it is, but he talks about strength a lot. Hello there. Why did they just throw their head back? It doesn't even do anything. Ow, dickhead. Horrid abomination. firstborn spawn looking head ass. A cool looking castle.
Sir, I have 3 like streamer characters in mind: a king, a cowboy, and a cyborg.
Well, all those sound really cool. What if you combine them all into one? I know that's silly. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, my lore level is too low. Great. Probably in an area that's too high level for me. Do we have a delusion? Oh, we have 2 delusions. Why do we have only 2, Mike? I mean, why do we have 2, Mike? I want more guile. I guess we could use more might. I think I'm getting a hand of
For the
whacking
king,
things.
Arthur the cyborg and Fenrir the cowboy.
Who the fuck are you? What? Interesting. Maybe you could have all of them.
I have designs in my head already.
Nice.
Greetings, stranger. If I were you, I'd leave this accursed place. Leave and not look back.
What's wrong with this castle?
Can you not sense it? Hollow Castle has been stricken with a terrible curse. Foul creatures stalk the land while our Duke rides in agony. It all started when that damned Wiccan came to our aid. I'll tell you, the plague was better than this. If you insist on lingering, a word of advice. Things are not what they seem. Those large paintings are mere illusions. You can walk right through them. If you have some jitterseed or paradoxus, you could brew a potion to see through the illusion.
Who are you?
Thor has this fur cloak and a sword held in 2 hands in the death position. He's a little emaciated. Red hair for all the characters.
Just a humble servant, the last in the Duke's employ, it would seem. Anyone with any sense has already fled.
Oh, does that mean you don't have any sense? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I'll be going.
Remember, stranger, the paintings are not what they seem.
Yeah, I know. It's Super Mario 64. I get it. Oh, would you look at that? Also, those designs sound really cool. A truth potion. Dispels illusions and reveals the truth of things. The Union has banned the use of this potion, for it interferes with many of their officially sanctioned spells. Ah, I see.
When
What's
speaking,
an
he puts
illusion?
one hand on his chin.
Oh shit. Cornered me there, you little bastard. These are really great illusions. I definitely need a potion to deal with these. Who the fuck are these guys? Which one? Oh, I need wisdom for the lore. Shit. Ooh, a book. Kadish Wrecker Hill, Volume 1, by John Fleming. Alright, let's see what this has to say.
Kadish Ragahel awoke to a cornucopia of pain. His joints ached, his eyes stung, and his head felt as if it had been dragged down a flight of stairs. He felt his lip swollen and bloody. He checked his purse, completely empty. He probably should have been alarmed, but Kadish was worryingly acclimatized to waking in such a state, except for being in the embrace of a giant tree. This was new. And it was indeed a very large tree, its trunk enormous in girth, was home to numerous dwellings, houses that clung to its bark like insects. He glanced downward and saw nothing but clouds, and when he woke up, a crooked castle rose above a mountain of leaves. Ah, a castle on top of a tree. Now he remembered. He was in the forest city of Cruve, in the northern reaches of Lundell. The only place crazy enough to build a castle on top of a fucking tree. He remembered getting very drunk in a gambling den in Rourke, and losing a lot of money to some scoundrel who claimed to be a princess. He had bet a considerable sum on the notion that she was definitely not a princess, and to prove him wrong, she had taken him in an avian taxi to Cruve. He must have fallen asleep in the bird's back-mounted cabin, for the next thing he knew he was in the stone walls of a rather dingy castle. It turned out that the scoundrel was, in fact, a princess, and she wanted Kadish to pay up. He refused on the grounds that being in such a decrepit castle, she can't have been a very good princess. The last thing he remembered was a princess punching him in the face. He looked down the branch, a couple of well-armed guards blocking the exit. Ah, so this branch was in fact a prison. He had to admit it was one of the more pleasant prisons he had found himself in. He sat, nursing his head, for some time. The blue Neuron star of Lundell was distant here. It kept the tree in a greyish half-light. This was unlikely to change any time soon, seeing as the sluggish orbit of Lundell's star made a single day as long as a Ryovan month. Most citizens would toil in labor for much of the long day, and get drunk in the equal measure for most of the long night. Kadish, of course, got drunk during both. Suddenly, he realized a figure was standing in front of him. He had not noticed her appear, and yet it felt as though she had been there a long time. She was clothed in a sari of brilliant red, a garment from the distant island of Puria, and a veil of glinting gold obscured all but her eyes. Kadish Rekahil, I presume. Kadish sat there, dumbfounded, for a good few moments, until he remembered to nod. Her eyes creased into a smile. "I have heard much of your adventures, Kadish. You are said to have acquired a treasure from every corner of the sky realms in your time as a mercenary." He nodded, again, not mentioning that he had lost just as many treasures in various gambling halls of disrepute. "I have a job for you, Kadish. Do you remember the pirate captain, Janesh?" He swallowed. He remembered Janesh. He remembered the man's contemptible grin. He remembered the man's gleaming saber held against his neck. "Janesh wants to meet with you. I can make this happen." Kadish frowned. "You said this was a job. So, what's the pay?" The woman drew a serpent-like creature from her sari. Its segmented body was like that of a giant, glistening maggot. But its head was full of arrows upon rows upon rows of sharp teeth. It was a vampiric parasite. "The payment is your life," she said, as she flung the creature toward him. Before he could move, it whipped itself around him, its head forcing itself into his mouth, its slimy body lurching down his throat, shifting and wriggling, until it was completely inside him. His stomach writhed as he retched to no avail. "Don't worry, Kadish, Rakahil," she said. "It will all be over soon." She snapped her fingers and, just like that, he fell into a stupor of darkness. I don't know why I changed it, but get over it. I'm the narrator. I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Well, that was interesting. The fuck? What the fuck is happening? Maybe one of those potions will be useful here. Oh. Well, that seems pointless. These knights got fucked up.
Tired eyes peer from a withered face. The man wears the garb of a Wiccan priest, old and tatty. What's this? An intruder? How did you get into the keep?
Well, there wasn't exactly anyone to stop me.
But the royal guard? Bah, deserters all. Then I suppose the ruination of this place is complete. I tried to read this place in illusion magic to conceal the decay, but there is only so much a simple charm can do. The castle rots, its bones laid bare.
What's wrong with the castle?
The man lets out a long, haggard sigh. A dread bargain. It was supposed to save these people, not to. He gulps.
not to doom them. Some years ago, this castle was beset with a terrible plague. Even the Duke's son was afflicted. The apostatic union wouldn't help. So, the people turned to a local god. But Pegeth demanded tribute. So, my coven sent me to facilitate a contract. Pegeth's spell would be sustained by a sacrifice. A sacrifice not of life, but of pain. The Duke obliged. Even now, a poison engulfs him in perpetual agony, so that the plague may be kept at bay. But his life force weakens. The god's spell finds new ways to take due payment, and the isle grows ever more cursed. I have deliberated for many months on what to do. My conscience is heavy with the weight of it, but for things to change, something awful must occur.
There must be some way to resolve this curse.
Resolution. It is a comforting thought, I admit. Behind that painting lies a secret room. It holds a sacrificial poison, the same one that flows through the Duke's veins. The dosage is exact. An overdose would be lethal. If the Duke were to drink more, he would die, voiding the contract entirely. The madness would end, but the plague would return. But there is an alternative. If a second sacrificial victim could be found, the god would be satiated. Equilibrium could be re-established once more, though Pegeth's taints would never fully vanish. But I grow weary of this business. I do not have the heart to inflict more pain.
I mean, I could administer the poison on your behalf.
He is silent a while. What the fuck? He is silent a while. Perhaps that is the wisest choice. My indecision has left this castle rot. Perhaps you could be the one to save it. Very well. I will open the door to the poison. The Duke is at the top of the keep. To enter, you must walk through an illusionary wall. Ahem. Was there anything else?
What exactly is wrong with this castle?
The man lets out a long, haggard sigh.
Oh, wait a minute. We've already read this. Yeah, thanks. Farewell. Ah. Oh, this is how you get rid of illusions. Not illusions. You make them stand up. The sacrificial poison. This bottle of crimson liquid is labeled sacrificial poison. It was found in a secret room of Castle Hollowshire. Perhaps the castle's Wiccan priest can explain its purpose. I mean, that's how I got in here. Well, this situation is rightly fucked. Yee. Glorious treasure. I mean, it's not like he's going to use it. Oh,
Badass
iron ore.
armor.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that armor looks cool. Ah, what an amazing illusion! Who the fuck are you? I got another delusion. Can I... Oh, I don't have enough. Damn it. Well, I think I'm going to kill the king and let the rot return, because I don't want to help the gods. I hate gods. They're kind of dickheads. And, I don't want to put this poor bastard out of his misery. Besides, everyone fucking left. The rot really won't affect much, because this place is already abandoned.
Pained groans emanate from the helmet. The man writhes clearly in agony. He does not seem to notice your presence.
You're clearly busy. Farewell. Greetings.
The man inhales sharply. His head slowly turns toward your own. I am the Duke of Hollowshire. State your business.
What's wrong with you?
For a moment, the Duke simply releases a pained moan. I am offering a sacrifice of my own pain so that my dukedom and my son may live.
Right, he has a son. I have the Wiccan's poison. I could end your pain.
For a moment, there is silence, but for the Duke's hoarse breathing. For so long have I ached for death, though it may doom my dukedom. I am too weak to refuse. Please, kill me.
Alright, well that settles it. Yeah, let's poison the poor Duke. May he rest in peace, poor lad.
You slip the vial past the Duke's helmet and let the liquid trickle past his lips. After a moment, he begins to shake violently, his armor rattling, and then he is still. A castle cursed. The Duke of Hollowshire drank a second dose of sacrificial poison, killing himself instantly. Thus, Pageth's contract spell has been broken. The castle and the surrounding village will return to normal, but the plague may return as well.
You
Not
know
a
that is
happy
a lot
outcome.
like Havoc's fate in the beginning.
Oh yeah, you're right. Except Havoc's not glued to a fucking chair. But yeah, damn. No happy endings here, but at least...
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to you?
The man looks deathly pale, and boils cover his skin. He lets out a burst of coughs as you approach.
Please, stay back. I am not well. My father's death, the curse has been lifted, but the plague that has lain dormant in my blood has returned. Still, perhaps this is for the best. I would rather die free than live cursed.
Can I make it easier on him? Just... He's clearly suffering. Can you just die? Alright. Well. Hey, we got one.
Bummer.
A bummer indeed. He's going to die a horrible death. These guys don't seem to be affected. They just kind of seem to be standing there.
Tired eyes peer from a withered face. Oh wait, no, we already...
Wow, that's crazy.
So, we can't talk to him again. He doesn't really say anything. Let's see if any illusions have been lifted. Because we just went through here. Anything else? Oh, there's a thing over there. It's a thingy.
Was that the end of the story, or was that like just a quest?
I think that was just a quest, but that was the end of the story for this area. It certainly wasn't the end of the game's quest. The game's quest has us facing some kind of pirate queen. I guess you would have had to have been able to activate all of the knights to open that secret door. I think that's what's going on here. We just talked our way into it. Made things easier. Yeah, damn. Yeah, this place I think is had its run. Everyone's kind of just left. Well, at least people aren't living in cursed suffering anymore. That's a bonus. They can just die of a horrible ailment. How the fuck do I get in there? Let's sleep. Huh. Well, that was a thing. Didn't have anything to do with the main quest. But, we did it. We're right here on the map. Is that castle a point of interest? I would assume it would be. go. It didn't reveal anything on the map, but okay. Fuck. I wanted up that. Oh, I almost forgot to ask. Gorn didn't get angry, did he? He didn't start, like,
No.
screaming incoherently and... Okay, good. That is sometimes a problem with him. Maybe if I have more agility? Oh, yeah. Shit. Fucking damn it. It's a 3 lock! Why are my rolls so low? What is this? Finally. More iron ore. Very nice. Yeah. I don't loot that. Hello. Goodbye. Hello, I have more map shit. Thank you. Oh.
It seems that you've accrued quite the collection of cipher charts, doesn't it? I must admit, I'm impressed. Take this. It's a letter of recommendation. That'll grant you entry to the Erudite Academy. You should speak to the chief cartographer. I'm sure he'll have work for someone like yourself.
Well then. Looks like we, got access to the, academy. Where was the little tower that leads to the academy? On the map? No, it's not. Guess we'll just have to go searching for it. It'd be neat if one of the people we needed to find was up in the academy. I mean, it would be neat now. It wouldn't have been neat when we weren't granted access. Right now it'd be pretty neat. Ha! Is it up here? Huh. It's another one of those things from that weird dark god guy. Creeped me out, I must say. Reminds me of the firstborn. Where is this going?
You know, wouldn't it
I've
make
been
more
up here.
sense for the Space Marine to be a Chaos Marine?
I mean, Maybe, but I don't know. He just kind of showed up. I didn't call for a Space Marine. He just appeared and demanded to be the one to play bolt gun. What the fuck?
Yeah.
This is slightly ominous. What the balls are you?
Tiny insects scurry over the being's face. The stench is overpowering, sickly sweet. It leans in to smell you. I smell that your flesh is plump and healthy. Pegath has blessed you indeed.
Ah. Can I ask you some questions?
I just got the image of a massive space marine sitting in front of a tiny computer monitor, with a controller between two of his thumbs.
I mean, that is what he looks like. Just sitting there in my seat, just breaking it.
I will answer what I can.
What are you?
Liquids ooze from a widening smile. Do not be intimidated by my glory. Once I was mortal, like yourself. But Pegath is nothing if not generous. I have been blessed to bear his fruit, to endure sweet agonies, so that I may heal the lands and feed the people. Do you wish for more words?
Ah. What the fuck even is Pegath?
He is the god of growth, of sustenance, of life itself. Those who worship him will not go hungry or succumb to illness. They will die fat, bloated, and euphoric. He has protected these lands for many generations. Monuments to his greatness lie in glorious ruin. Mortals perish, but he endures. Not even the blasphemous war could cleanse him.
Where might I find Pegath?
Why, he lives inside you, in your breath, in your blood, in your cells. Even now, he caresses your organs with fondness, with love, with intent. All you must do is permit him, and he will help you. But I sense this answer did not satisfy you. Fear not. He is close, nearby in his glorious bulk. He grants an audience to those who are devout, so that he may bless them
Personally, if this is what you desire, make tribute to him here. I will direct you further. Do you wish for more words?
That is all, actually.
Very well.
Fare thee well? Ah. Ah, that is truly disturbing. What the fuck? What the fuck? Ugh. That's weird. Well, that was scarring. Ugh. But did we get a new quest? Was it called, the God Hunt? Ah, so the apostatic union seek to
Your
purge...
Minecraft dog feels abandoned.
What the fuck? What Minecraft dog? I have no Minecraft dog. What are you on about? I suck at getting Minecraft dogs and cats. And birds. I've never gotten a bird. But the apostatic union seek to purge cultists and god worshippers from the realm of Hollowshire. If I want to have... Oh no, I have discovered a cultist lair and spoken with a fertile one. To infiltrate further, a tribute of mushroom wine must be given. Interesting. Do I have mushroom wine? I don't think I do.
Mushroom wine EW.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very appetizing, does it? But then again, nothing about, this god sounds appetizing. A glorious treasure, a sublime antique that would make any collector perspire at the sight of it, could be sold for a small fortune. Nice. We have money. Oh, hey! Look at that, the thing that we wanted. And this loser. With his teacups.
The enchanted mask is deathly still, but its stoic eyes track you as you approach. The Eurodite Academy is closed to all but a chosen few. Present your recommendation or leave.
Here's my recommendation.
The mask is silent for a long while. Just as you are about to say something, it responds. Recommendation accepted. You may enter.
Ah, would you look at that? Whoa! Oh, here we go. We're going to school. I didn't want to go back to school, no! Whoa, wait a minute, there are more islands up here. Wow, it's windy as fuck up here. Ooh, lockpicks. Flying high, you have gained access to the Eurydite Academy, a traveling bastion of scholarly pursuit. Now what secrets are hidden in the most acclaimed institution of the Apostatic Union? Ooh, they got plants. I'm stealing their plants. I made it to the magic land.
The man mumbles to himself as he grinds a mortar and pestle. He seems oblivious to your presence until he mutters, "I'll be just a moment, young'un." He stares at the concoction of herbs, frowning. Suddenly, he hawks a gob of phlegm and spits it into the bowl, grinds and sets it aside, seemingly satisfied. "Now then, I'm Don Gee, prime alchemist of this old academy. What can I do for you?"
How did you become the prime alchemist?
He is silent for a moment, looking past you in contemplation. "I come from Loundel, a beautiful and wild place where the wind and rain will shape a man. My father was the court alchemist for the king. He worked with the Wiccans and the local gods to ensure the prosperity of the realm. It was a noble position, and one I inherited on my 22nd year." He sighs. "But my tenure was cut short by the God War. Loundel fell into civil war, and my liege was slain. The Wiccans became traitors. My gods became outcasts. I fled to this academy, and good thing I did. My past allegiances would have seen me hung with this newfangled union, were it not for the protection of this place. I warrant there are still some who wish the fate upon me, even now."
Interesting. Goodbye. Oh, it's one of those things. Who are you?
The woman tinkers with a small crystal, brows furrowed. She taps at it with a stylus before it seizes with magical energy, and she drops it, cursing. "Gods damn it! You broke my concentration! It'll take hours to recalibrate that." She glares at you for a moment. "But, seeing as you're here, you might as well make yourself useful. I'm Natalia, chief engineer here. Now, tell me, how would you like to travel anywhere instantly?"
Instantaneous travel? Sign me up.
"That's the spirit. You see, this big chamber here? I had it brought up from the island below. It's a portal chamber. It's tech from this academy, but it's actually pretty old. The Eurydite Academy moves around a lot, and it seems one of my predecessors tried to set up a portal network on these very islands a long
Did you
time
say
ago."
you didn't read books? Because I thought someone said they didn't.
"It looks like they never got it working, but I think I've found the missing link. I've calibrated a crystal to act as a key of sorts. It should activate the portals and allow for safe travel, but I just need someone to test it out."
And, yeah, I don't really read books, unfortunately. Used to. Not really anymore. Sure, I'll do it. Sounds fun.
"That's what I wanted to hear. See this crystal key? She reveals a glimmering device, a marriage of clockwork and crystal, and hands it to you. It will allow you to activate the portal chambers. Once activated, you can teleport to any of the other portals you've found. The only trouble is that I've only found one, but the Academy records state that there should be many more scattered around the island. You don't need to find them all if you can link this one to a portal chamber in the Endless Realm and another in the Clockwork Kingdom. I'll reward your efforts.
How'd you end up with the Academy?
What, I don't look like I belong here? She smirks. Well, you're not exactly the first to think that. I grew up in the slums of Slev, scraping a living through unsavory means. I always had a knack for cipher tech, and by the time I was a teenager, I was making bombs and traps for a local gang. Well, one day we pulled a heist on a wizard. All went tits up and the gang scarpered away. But the wizard caught me. He threw me in his cart. I could have sworn he was going to take me to the Inquisition, have me hung. But he took me here. Took a bit of getting used to, got into some scrapes, nearly been thrown out a bunch of times, but they stuck with me, and now it's home.
What's with all the crystals?
The Academy has been tinkering with crystals for as long as anyone can remember. They're technically called epoch crystals. You find them in the earth. They're especially useful for teleportation, levitation, anything that's too powerful for a normal spell.
So, wait. What exactly are epoch
Okay,
stone
this sounds
crystals?
disgusting, but I like milk or creamer in Pepsi.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You like pilk? Ugh. Who does that to themselves? So wait, what exactly are epoch crystals?
They form in the earth over hundreds of years. They're actually what makes all these islands levitate. Naturally occurring
Oh wait,
epoch
not
crystals.
I like Coke and milk.
That isn't any better.
They form in the earth over hundreds of years. They're actually what makes all these islands levitate. Naturally occurring epoch crystals are embedded deep in the rock.
Milk makes Coke clear.
Ugh. They form where there's been a large human societies. Or that's the theory. Think of them like a sort of societal residue. All those hopes, dreams, fears, emotions, some trace of them gets left behind in the crystal. Anyway, they can be a conduit for cipher magic. Whatever goes on in a spellcaster's mind when they weave a spell, that can be
It looks
reflected
extra chunky.
100-fold by an epoch crystal. They amplify magic.
It is so ridiculously difficult to voice act with you saying that unhinged shit in the chat. What can you tell me about portals?
This is fucking amazing.
Portals are tricky. They're not outright banned by the Union, but the Inquisition keeps a close eye on them. After all, if you open a portal to the ocean or inside a Neuron star, you're gonna be pretty fucked. Not to mention, most portal spells are unstable, often dangerous. If you ask a merchant captain whether she'd rather ferry her goods by airship or a portal, she'd say airship every time.
I'm not a very picky person.
But we're trying to change that. We know the ancient Emberians could teleport goods and people safely all around their empire, so it's possible. We just need to refine the cipher, stabilize the magic. We'll get there.
Yeah, obviously you're not very picky. You like Kilk. Okay, I think I get it.
Right. Is there anything else you want to ask?
I like the taste of blood as well.
No, nothing else. Fairly well. That's fucking weird. Are you a vampire? Wanna jump in it? I have the
I
key,
do
so it
have
shouldn't be a
really
problem.
sharp canines.
Well, how have you not starved to death? Unless you got someone supplying you. Oh, a bed. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's so much brighter. This academy portal is now active.
I once swallowed a penny.
The pages of the grimoire crackle with magical energy. A quill rises, quite of its own accord, before scratching on the page. Please write your destination.
That fucking sigh-ha.
Yeah! I'm just going to step away for now because I don't have anything else found. Alright, let's see what else is here. More bed. Why is there a random
Of
picture?
pure disappointment.
Well, this is helping me get over it. Why the fuck is there a random picture of a fucking... What were they? Why are there random pictures of animals and monsters and shit? What the fuck? It's so weird. Look at that fucked up looking bird again. What have we here? Wow, they have a lot of shit that they don't seem to care about me taking. Oh, he witnessed it. Oh no. I don't know where he just looks at you. He's just like,
Why
I
do
saw
people
what
not
you
like
did.
stuffing? Thanksgiving stuffing.
Ah. Wisdom. Ah. Thanksgiving stuffing? Well, for me personally, I don't like Thanksgiving stuffing because it's in one of two states. Either, like, really uncomfortably dry and stale, just like, ugh, or way too wet, way too saturated. Ooh, another book to read.
A Foolhardy Voyage by Stultus Navigatio, 1426. As I write this account,
Oh,
my
my
quill...
grandma makes it sort of like mashed potatoes.
That does sound better. As I write this account, my quill wavers in my hand. I can see the skin peeling and flaking from my fingers, blood and pus seeping from the cracks. Before the sepsis sets in, I hope to recount my fateful voyage to the Emberian city of Nordlem. It was my final voyage, and these will be my final words. The expedition was funded by the Erudite Academy. They had us sign numerous documents and waivers, no doubt written from the safety of some Riovan legal office, clearing them of any accountability. I was not perturbed. I thought our success was assured. The vessel we traveled in was outfitted with the latest in cipher technology. We had hired an aetherist who hermetically sealed the thing with numerous cipher wards and provided us with the finely crafted garments that allows one to survive in the outer reaches of the cosmos. But when I asked the aetherist to accompany us, for a healthy salary no less, he replied, "The Underlands? Nay, I have flown into the cosmos on 6 occasions, and stared into its inky blackness. I have delved into the dread depths of Slev's poison lake, and escaped unscathed. I have been to unspeakable places, but the Underlands, I will not go there." We anchored our galleon in the southernmost skies of the Apostatic Union, close to the near-lawless archipelago of the Oneric Isles. The galleon's captain was wary of pirates, but I insisted we would be back before the nearby Neuron star withdrew its
Damn,
reddish
2
glare.
hours.
Already? Goodness gracious. Our shuttle detached itself from the galleon, shaking as we made our descent through the clouds. My crew sat uneasy as the light faded. In the 400 years since the world rend, few have visited the world's surface and lived to recount it. But our landing was uneventful enough. We opened the hatch to find the glistening bones of a city stretching towards the sky. Huge metal structures arched overhead, supported by girders of impossible scale that no living blacksmith could reproduce. We set to work examining the ruins. Legend describes how the Emberians wrote nothing with ink. They stored their knowledge in vast networks of cipher, accessible to any citizen, so that each and every person was as learned and as a great scholar or polymath. Lamentably, this proved to be true, for we could find no book, no page, no scrap of writing to shed light on the mystery of their culture. What we found were towering halls, once used for some inscrutable bureaucratic purpose, but which now only lay overtaken by fungi. We saw evidence of the rail ships that hauled cargo of unimaginable weight, and the great portal relays that are said to have connected every corner of the world. We stared, bewildered, through the eye goggles of our protective hoods. My faith in the wonders of aetherist technology was well founded. The accursed earth could not infect us with its taint, so long as our suits remained intact. We were safe, but there was just one factor I had not accounted for. The scream echoed through the halls. We spun to see one of our crew collapsed on the floor, blood gurgling from his suit. As we made our way to investigate, I caught something in my periphery, too quick to see. and I turned to see another of us standing plainly with no head upon her shoulders. She crumpled into the darkness without making a sound. So we ran. The suits were cumbersome and the air thick with spores. I cannot say how the other crew met their fate. I heard cries, but I did not falter in my flight. In my arrogance, I had assumed tales of monsters were but fictions of dying men. For what could survive down here in the wasteland? But as I neared the shuttle, exhausted and terrified, one of the creatures appeared plainly before me. I have heard tales of ghosts, but this was not one. It was a shadow incarnate, a swirling amorphous presence. A spectral arm emerged from that dread mass, which became a scythe as it swung towards me. I ducked and sprinted to the shuttle, narrowly escaping its ephemeral blade. As I closed the shuttle's hatch, I could see the creature in chase, and I swear I saw a face there, staring at me, not with rage or malice, but with a terrible sadness in its eyes. When I returned to the safety of the Sky Realms, it became clear that the creature had torn a large gash in my protective suit. Over the coming days, I became racked with terrible agony as my skin blackened and split. I exist now, a week since our voyage, in a state of prolonged decay. My consciousness is being the last remnant of humanity left in this revolting husk of a body. It will not be long until I succumb fully to the Death Veil curse. Let this be a warning to those who wish to follow in my footsteps. The Emberian civilization, which ruled every corner of the world some 400 years ago, is forever lost, and to go in search of its secrets is to meet a terrible fate.
The tree that will not scream SCP-4521. This tree found in, redacted, can feel pain but will not scream.
Oh fucking K? That seemed rather random based on what we had been doing. You don't look well.
The woman's flesh hangs loosely from her bones. Ruptures in the skin reveal muscle, sinew, and patches of exposed bone. She glances at you with cloudy eyes. You know it's rude to stare, mortal. My name is Grim, the chief historian of this academy.
I know I wasn't listening to you. I was watching an SCP video while you read that.
Bruh. Oh, wow. That makes me feel so much better and not self-conscious at all about my narrative abilities. You don't seem quite like the other scholars.
Your skills of deduction are quite exemplary, mortal. I am an endless, and so, quite unlike the rest of this bunch, I look like a rotting corpse. But I have also been here the longest. In fact, I've been at the academy since before any of these scholars were even born.
How did you end up here?
I left my homeland over 2 centuries ago. Back then, my kind indulged in their insatiable hunger by waging constant war on the living. The Cadaver Crusades. It was repulsive,
and so I left. I wandered for a long time, half-starved, before the Erudite Academy found me. I think they brought me in more as a research specimen, but it soon became apparent I was a brighter spark than most of them. I became a historian, on account of me being older than most of their books. Sooner or later, my superiors all died, and so here I am, chief historian.
And the other scholars accept you?
It varies. Many in the apostatic union think this endless should be buried at burned at the stake. But here at the academy, your kind seem to be more accepting. Although that buffoon Giovanni clearly wants me thrown out with the outhouse slop. When I first came here, I hid my flesh in silks and bandages to hide my shame, but over the years I ceased to care. If people want to gawp, let them gawp.
Thank you for indulging my curiosity.
It's quite all right, mortal. Most of your kind just scarper at the sight of me. Think I'm infectious or something.
Very well. Fascinating. And Revan, is my narrative ability that boring? Oh, I can stand on the bed. This bed is owned. I'm stealing all your stuff. Because I fucking can.
What? No, you just took a long time.
Oh yeah, it's a book. Oh.
I mean, I didn't.
Oh. Oh. Well, this place is fucking cool. Looks like they make extensive use of. Oh, hey. Looks like they make extensive
I didn't mean
use.
it like to be rude, just got distracted.
Oh no, you weren't being rude. I was mainly jesting. But it looks like this place makes extensive use of Magitech. That's pretty neat.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's Magitech all over the place. I got Magitech's
You're a great narrator.
telescopes. Oh, thanks. Again, I was just joking. Where's some secrets? I have more wisdom. I wish for more secrets. Where are your secrets? They were here just a second ago. How did I fucking lose them? What? Aha! I have enough wisdom.
My grandma's sick, so she's been less strict lately.
if that's good to hear, or if you have my condolences, or I don't know how to take that. Oh, was it upstairs?
No, she's like got a cold.
Oh, okay. So, kind of good, I guess? Oh, there was more fucking candles.
Yeah.
What's over here? Alright. More candles. I must find all of the candles.
But I've told you what she's like.
Yes, yes you have. She's, kind of a rude person, to say the least. How many candles do you have in this fucking place? How many times must I do this to fucking... Oh, a safe station.
So she's been less strict lately, but I do have to do everything for her.
Personally, I think I would like the not having her breathing down my neck as much, if it were me. Something has changed. I did a thing. I think I know where the room that I did the thing is in. Aha! What the fuck is that?
A divine captive. You entered a secret chamber in the Erudite Academy, which contains a captive god. After a little rooting around, you also find a journal belonging to Jerome Verrier, the head aetherist of the Academy. You could confront Jerome at the observatory tower, or take the evidence straight to the Inquisitor, who is lurking around the Academy.
Oh. Joy. This is a god. Oh, what the fuck? What is this bullshit? What the fuck? Ugh, gods are fucked up. I mean, yeah, let's go talk to the guy. Let's see what the fuck he has to say about this bullshit. Wait, no. This way. What is up, bitch? Why do you have a god in your basement?
The old man is hunched in his chair, wheezing heavily. Each breath reverberates like a broken machine. Suddenly, it stops altogether. You wait a moment, then another.
Hello?
He lurches awake, eyes peering from a mound of wrinkles.
What's the whole integrity? Are we out of orbit?
I think the whole integrity is fine?
He is still for a moment, blinking.
Apologies. I thought I was back in the cosmos for a moment there. I'm Jerome Verrier, the head aetherist of this place. Pleased to meet you. So, you want to go into the cosmos or what?
I found the god you've been hiding. First let's learn about ethology.
Ethology is the study of the ether. It is a noble art, one of the oldest. We track the Neuron stars, behold their beauty of the infinite cosmos, and even travel there ourselves. But this newfangled union would rather throw coin at more a rudimentary magic. Cipher spells that help trade, war, expansion. The youth of today have their eyes on their pursuits, not on the stars.
How long have you been an atheist?
He chuckles.
Ah, that's a question. Before the God War, before the forming of the apostatic union itself, I was an atheist in Biana. I was captain of my first cosmos vessel before I was 20. Would you believe? It's a dangerous business, visiting the cosmos. The air is very thin. Cipher seals need to keep the ship together and prevent leaks. Complex magics recycle the air. One faulty spell, one flaw in the cipher, and your whole crew could die. But the beauty, the majesty, to be out there witnessing the throb and pulse of the neural network. Firsthand. There's nothing like it.
What can you tell me about the cosmos?
As you leave the planet's atmosphere, you see it. The neural network. The cosmos. On this planet, we have hundreds of neuron stars, as you know. The one here orbits these islands every 12 hours and glows red. Others glow blue, yellow, purple, of varying sizes and orbital trajectories, all over the globe. And they are all connected by synapses. But those synapses also stretch out to the neural network, to the cosmos. When you see it, and when you see it, there aren't just hundreds of neuron stars. No, they fill your vision. They never end. And we have, with magical means, peered inside the fabric of our very skulls. Our minds look just like the cosmos, an uncanny reflection. We have been debating what this means for hundreds of years, but truly, your guess is as good as mine.
Thanks for the information.
Anytime.
Oh yeah, also, I found the god you've been hiding in the basement.
He grimaces.
I clearly didn't hide it well enough. Its name is Xanarib. Must be one of the last gods on Union soil, I suppose.
I mean, well, I've so far now learned of 3 separate gods, maybe 4 in this area, so I don't. The number is growing concerningly. What were you going to do with it?
Oh, my, it's fascinating research, if I do say so myself. As you are no doubt aware, gods draw power from human belief. A devout follower is like a source of food to them. So, I have been examining this process. Gods do not have organs, simply a nucleus surrounded by strange matter. This turns out to be remarkably similar to the human mind, full of neural synapses. The implications are astounding.
Is it safe to harbor a god?
Ah, quite safe, I assure you. Before the God War, Xanarib was a god of revenge for a nearby village, but I have muted its power with cipher wards. Just last week, that oaf Giovanni lost my favorite pen. Not a moment after, I found out he stubbed his toe and was in quite a lot of pain. If Xanarib was at its full strength, I'm sure Giovanni would have fallen out of a window to certain death or something. In fact, thinking of it, maybe I muted its power a little too much.
I found your journal. It's fairly incriminating.
Yes, it's true. The Apostatic Union has outright banned this kind of research, even in this academy. The fools. They don't realize what could be achieved if they did not run from what they fear. Please, I would ask you to return the journal to me and forget this whole business. If the Inquisition were to get their hands on that journal, they would punish the whole Academy for my deeds.
I don't like gods, but also, this isn't really god worship. This is more like, god torture. And, well, the Apostolic Union would just kill it, and then kill everyone here. And the weird shit with neural synapses and whatnot is quite interesting. I think the research should continue. And I'm playing a video game where I don't have any connection to anything, so I don't give a shit. Okay, have the little journal.
He grabs the book hastily.
You have my sincerest thanks. I'll see to it that Xanarib is relocated just as soon as I've finished my study.
Nope, that doesn't bite us in the back. Bite us in the dick. Bite us in the buttocks. But, I'm all about slaughtering the gods, but, man, the Union, they do things not really subtly, do they? Huh. Well, we've done a lot. We went to a castle, ended someone's suffering. We, went and fought a few things, found a few secrets. We managed to finally get to the academy. We still have to talk to that cartographer guy for more work. But, overall, we did a lot. And we found a fucking god. A tiny little shitty god. And, dealt with that. Oh yeah, and Gorn did a bunch of shit too. I mean, I hope he did. No, he wasn't just running around doing nothing. He was probably running around doing nothing, wasn't he? That's not cool. Anyway, I've had fun. This was a fun little adventure. Definitely gonna come back to this again at some point. But for now, I think it's finally time for us to say goodnight. What the hell? See you all next time. Actually, see you all tomorrow, because I will be playing some Vermintide 2 tomorrow. Yeah. And, a little bit of news, a little bit of fun news. There's a good chance I'll start, streaming on, Sundays and Mondays. If, once I get, affiliate, or friend, whatever the fuck it's called on Twitch. Because at that point I won't need to worry about keeping 3 concurrent viewers, and I'll be able to do more of just whatever the fuck I want. So, we might be playing some more games. We might finally get to the Elder Scrolls series. We might do some art streams. I've been wanting to do some art streams. I've been wanting to do some lore-related art, showing off my setting and all that is in it. But yeah, thank you to those that joined me tonight. Thank you to any of you who watch the VOD afterwards. I've seen that you watch it. Thank you for that. Again, we'll be here tomorrow at the same time, and we'll be playing another random game that I decide on last minute, like this one. Same time, same day, next week. Let's see if there's anyone to raid. No one seems to be playing anything like what we're playing, so it'll be something different. I don't think a lot of people play this game. Okay, let's go raid, Volosaurus, the spooky guy with this, I can't remember, I think he's non-binary. I think they are non-binary, actually. I'm terrible with pronouns. I always forget things. I forget people's names, for goodness sake. But, yeah, they're the dapper person in the top hat with the skeleton heads everywhere, of different species and whatnot. They're playing Deep Rock Galactic, so that should be fun. Just have to set up the raid. There we go. Alright. See you there, Chaos Cavaliers, and remember, to laugh in the face of adversity, to never let the world beat you down, and to stand strong and to stand together. United, you can beat anything. See you, Chaos Cavaliers.